Hello everybody, I'm /MVC. Welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. This is our character Kunji Gurukawa. He is here in the laboratory. Gotta pick up one last thing before we leave here. The analysis kit. We're close. You can almost feel it. Uh-oh, there's something in there too. Who is that knocking around on the other side of the wall? Shall we take a peek? Let's peek. Uh-huh, yeah. It's another feral security guard. This security guard still breathes, but it has been lost to some terrible madness. They move among the dead. Handgun at the ready and saucer pupils scanning for threats in a mockery of their former duty. You should be coming around the corner any minute. Come on around, sir. Come on around. I am not stepping out so you can take a ranged shot at my torso. No, sir. Oh, here. I'm going to do the hardware despair tap. Learned this watching live stream. If you haven't checked out Hardware Despair, he's a cool dude. Check him out. I'm going to smack the wall right here. There we go. And that may make enough noise to lure our feral security guard around the corner. I think he sees the body. Yeah, there he is. There he is. It worked. Thanks, HD. All right. They both had Beretta M9A1s. Pocket guide to first aid. No spare ammunition, apparently. All right. I want every bit of stamina before I go out there. All right, we're good. And do you, sir, have anything? No. Do you have anything? Oh, codeine. I'll take that. We are, after all, addicted to codeine. Hand loader's helper. And red phosphorus. Oh, I'll take all that good stuff. Even the solder. Oh, that's zombie scientist was packing exactly what we like to pick up. That was a nice change of pace. I don't know that we're going to be able to pick up this analysis kit. Okay, is that it? No, that's aluminum welding wire. Let's look at our map. Okay, it's one more square to the analysis kit. Anything in here we want? Arc welder. RAM. No, great stuff. I mean, you know, I want to live in one of these laboratories, to be honest. Alright, Kunji's gotten a little off track. We need to get down that hallway and over here. I think the analysis kit was actually right over here in this area. You know what I'm seeing over here? Okay, these are probably coolers. Don't know what's on the other side of the metal door. Not sure we can find out. I don't think we brought our burglar tools. Okay. Analysis kit should be just north of us now. Liquid ammonia. At this point, we can't fit any more. Wait, did I drop my backpack? Oh dear. Yes, I did. Going back for the backpack. Oh boy. There it is. Oh, man, heck. He's south of us. We can just go this way. Unless he chases us. We're good. I have no way to get through that metal door. We didn't bring the arc welder this trip, so... Alright, let's see if I can grab that liquid ammonia. Nope, still too heavy to pick up. We've grabbed a lot of stuff. Turpentine mouse samples, cephalopod of troglobite samples. I'm gonna grab a few random samples on our way through here. Let's look this way. Vortex device. Good, good. I'm glad I looked around the room. We haven't read this before. It might be important. This is the meta-topography protocol. Designating potential destinations for manned immersion attempts is at the sole discretion of administration. This designation may be revoked at any point, up to and including during an in-progress immersion. Appeals are to be formally filed with the facility's Human Resources Liaison, but are neither guaranteed a review nor an answer. Non-compliance with this protocol is grounds for immediate quarantine of the involved facility and a thorough in-person review of all on-site staff by security. You know, I don't know why, but as we make our way through this laboratory, I get the feeling that some of these protocols, one or more of these protocols, may have been breached. Okay, spectrophotometer. See, I made a note that there was a analysis kit in this area. I do not recall where it was, particularly. No touching returning probes, even if they beg you to. There's some oxidizer there we can't pick up. Oh, yeah. I vaguely remember. Yeah, this is where we decided to turn around at one point, because this hallway right here was the final straw. We took it hard in this hallway. Alright, I don't see no analysis kit in this hallway. I think it was... Oh, it's the one. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was probably in this room. This room looks familiar, somewhat. Oh, we will put kit in our search. There we go. Take me to that. And there it is. It is too heavy to pick up. However, I have a trick for this. I believe if I use this menu, I can pick it up. Oh, nope. Try that again. That. There we go. Now we're overburdened. Not a happy state of affairs. So let's get out of here. Being overburdened, I'm watching my stamina bar. Doesn't seem to be going down. Sometimes, if you're too... Oh, yeah, sure. We'll fight the manhack while we're overburdened. I think he'll leave us alone, actually. Make sure my flashlight is off. I don't know if that will make a difference. There we go. Yeah. Kanji Gurakawa learns to sneak around in the dark. Alright. How are we going to get out of here? Well, it's easy. Oh shit, we should grab the autoclave too, shouldn't we? Let's put that on our search bar. Clave. Okay. It is in... Well, it's all the way over here, so we've got a ways to go. As they say in the action movies, it's quiet. Too quiet. Okay, the autoclave is to our left, and that is the direction of our exit. Autoclave and hallway with bodies. Probably right here, I think. So much good stuff. How can I leave it all behind? Okay, we've almost escaped the laboratory. I heard a bit of a noise. Not sure what that was. Okay, zombie scientist spotted. Oh no, come on, come on. They've made it this far in, their God-blessed root runners. Oh, by the way, yes, these things with the electrical attacks, these are the things that very nearly killed Kanji Gorokawa 2 episodes ago, I believe it was. And guess what? I just remembered something absolutely crucial, something so inevitably and it's just so important. There, look. Hub 01 environmental suit, casual. Casual? What do you mean, casual? I don't remember that I ever set the environmental suit to casual. And that right there is why... Okay, you remember when I went up against the electrical zombie and I said, oh yeah, well, I don't think his electrical attack will hurt us much. But it did. That's why. The environmental suit needs to be activated. You untie the sleeves and put back on the top of the suit. Now, if I look, Hub 01 environmental suit is now functioning. So we went up against those root runners, well, not deliberately. As soon as I saw that hallway full of electrical mutated sentient plant life, I just ran for it. But the reason that they hit us so hard is because the environmental suit, which provides our anti-electricity defense, was in casual mode. I have no idea how that happened, but I'm upset about it. Now, theoretically, at this point, we could take on these root runners, really with no issue. Oh dear. What's this? Oh, it's just a zombie brute. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. Okay. I would like to, Oh. I need to orient myself. Okay. Our exit is due north. We have to get... yeah, I got a little bit. This guy used to be a mutant. Well, no, the mutant's dead over here, probably. Never mind. Whatever. The point is, we've got root runners to our right and a brute to our left. And lucky for us, we've got a way out up this hallway, I think. Wait a minute. Let's double check. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. We got to get up this hallway. How do we get in that hallway? There's a door here. Okay, we can go straight up. Let's close the doors behind us as we go. There, we have effected our escape, I think. I wanted to look and see if there was, we got a clean suit here. I wanted to see if there was the body of that mutant, that some kind of horrendous mutant that was totally invincible. I forget what it was called. Huh. I wonder where his body went. This guy has just disappeared from the map. Okay. And out we go. Now, I want to drop everything that we picked up over here in the unsorted pile. I wonder if we should read these visitor passes, I think. Let's hang on to them. Let's see, I'm going to drop off my industrial... Nah, I'm saving all ID cards as favorites. Okay, here we go. Here's what we made it out of the lab with. Troglodyte sample, solder, magnesium powder, some batteries, cephalopod sample, empty casings, lye powder, calcium carbide, red phosphorus, nickel, ferric chloride, aluminum powder, sodium, and ethanol, saltpeter. And I thought that we picked up a lot more of another thing there, but anyway, the steel grill, cash card we don't need on us, really. Yeah, we might be living out of a... So we got the hand loader's helper, Prussian blue, potassium iodide, more codeine and antidepressants. Separation funnel. Fractional distillation apparatus and basic laboratory analysis kit, which gives us the tool qualities we need We made it out with 2 pressurized tanks. Liquid ammonia, which is a critical crafting ingredient. I'm gonna sort out all my loot. Alright. Now, if we look at our crafting menu and we sort by applied science, we're not going to do a lot of crafting, but we're going to check it out. Okay, so now can we make the medical sample? Yes, we can. We make a medical sample out of the human samples. That's going to train our healthcare and applied science skills. What is our botch chance? It doesn't give me a botch chance. And it's a 5-minute craft, so we may knock that out just to get our levels up. We will probably make some flamethrower fuel. I want to make a turret and put a flamethrower in that turret, mount it, and make some flamethrower fuel for it. And I think we're also looking at crafting... Okay, lye from lye powder. Makeshift antiseptic from ethanol. Applied science 0. We can make our own prescription sedatives. Ah yes, purifier I think might have been the one that we were concerned about. Yeah, tool separation, tool with analysis. There you go. Purifier. Now for that we need 2 mutagen and we need to make some bleach, and so I believe we have a recipe for mutagen. I think we'll probably craft some. It's going to be down here under M, hopefully. No. Can we not make mutagen? Let's look. Yeah, we can. With... Ah, yes, we need zombie bits and pieces for that, and the tool of separation and the tool with analysis. We also have to make more bleach. Let's look up bleach. Don't worry, this is not going to be a crafting episode. I'm just getting my head straight. The electrolysis kit has to be recharged, and I have to have access to salt water. Very easy. So I need to make a bunch of bleach and chop up some zombies and take their mutated bits. Actually... yeah, we did have mutated bits in there, but anyway. Let's check on the progress of our battery charging. Yep, it's charging. I believe the battery charger is on. No, let's make sure it's on. Very good. And decide where we want to go next. Now, we can start crafting our way through the mutagen tree. I think I'll make some purifier. But somebody suggested that we might want to use the medical samples to go down the medical mutation tree. So here was the thing that we were talking about in the comments, maybe in the last episode, I think. This right here. Kanji Gurakawa has the fast healer trait. Your wounds heal themselves quicker than usual. You heal 50% faster while asleep and 20% faster while awake. Your broken limbs also heal twice as fast. So the statement that I made was, I think Kanji Gurakawa has already got the fastest level of healing. So, Felix Sirs, or anybody else who has this answer, is that or is that not the fastest level of healing, or would it benefit us to go down the medical mutation path? That's my question. See you in the comments. I don't know where... oh gosh, we've still got to sort through all of our, whatchamacallums here. We've got so much CVM installation data, and then we've got these artifacts we need to figure out what they do. I've got science SD memory cards that I would very much like to read. Speaking of that, what's our computer skill? Okay, our computers is 3. I say we attempt to read another of these SD memory cards. In order to do that, we have to apply our phone, I do believe. Okay, so if I apply my smartphone, I should be able to use SD card apps, decrypt a memory card. I don't have one at hand. Okay, it's in here. Let me grab a couple of them. I found these in the laboratory and they're very intriguing. So let's apply the phone again. There it does it again. You tripped the firmware protection and the card deleted its data. Damn it! I guess we need to get way higher computer skill before we try to do that. But I thought computers 3 was a lot. I guess not. We probably need computers 6 or something for that. Which is a real letdown. But here's something I've been wanting to do, and that is the original laboratory down here by the prison. Here's the prison we started out in. Day 1 of our prison escape. We made it out and found that there was a laboratory nearby, and I postulated the possibility at that time that they were experimenting on the prisoners. And I'm still curious about that, because this laboratory has sections we were unable to access without a science ID card, and I want to check those out. So let's go do that. Is everything on and working? Okay, great. So let's take a... Huh? Where did these guys come from? Caravan merchants and caravan guards? They weren't here before. We shouldn't even be able to see them from this distance. Well, let's go check out the caravan merchants, I guess. You guys are with Hub 01, right? Oh, you know what? We should check out that tourist guide too. Alright, these guys are ignoring me. They are aware of me. They're ignoring me. They're armed to the teeth, clearly. There's a snot gobbler out here. We've got Onita Hooks, Lorraine Satterfield, and Penny Manley. Now these are... Okay, that's the merchant. Alright, let's go talk to the merchant. I see. Okay. Nice three-dimensional rendering there. The overall situation. We're going 4 miles an hour. Let's pull the bus around. Actually, I'm going to keep it on the highway because there's some underground creatures in the vicinity. I don't want them getting into the bus. Stop driving. What's up, fellas? I think this tourist guide... I can get it. Let's apply it. That's the Preston tourist guide. You add roads and tourist attractions to your map. Probably didn't help much. Well, it did probably, actually, because it revolves around Preston. I wonder if there's a hospital revealed by that. The nearest hospital is in Saugus. That is 266 blocks away. It's nowhere near Preston. Alright, let's talk to the caravan guard real quick. Well, well, another traveler. Don't try anything, you're outnumbered here. And we're well armed. Are you threatening me? No, not at all. Just being cautious. You know how it gets out here. We're not looking for trouble. In fact, if you've got anything worthwhile, maybe we could do a little trading. What's your deal here? We're just travelers, making a pit stop. Might be willing to trade a bit if you've got anything to share. We're not looking for trouble. There's plenty of that on the roads already. That's it? What's your story? We're with a larger group of survivors, working out one of the old FEMA bunkers. Folks have taken to calling us free merchants, although that sounds kinda on the nose to me. We know about a few survivor groups, and we make regular trips around, sharing supplies back and forth and bringing them home. We're on our way back now. Can you give me directions to any of these other survivor groups? No offense, but my clients definitely would not like me giving strangers directions to their hideouts. You'll have to find them on their own terms. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, let's trade. Atomic reading light. UPS. Switchblade. Forward grip. Forked spear. Huh. You ain't got much, in other words. Not really. I mean, a reading light that lasts forever. Pretty nice. But I ain't giving you $50 for it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks for that. I better go. You guys know you're parked in front of the restrooms? Yeah, whatever. I'm out of here. Alright, the easiest way to get down there actually is to go around by this farm. I do recall correctly. Something has crawled out of the turkey egg rotten. What? God, I hope it was a turkey. Come on, Gorokawa. He doesn't like driving this way. You really have to force the issue. Crack spotted. I'm gonna give you guys the... Oh, yeah, he's right there on the highway, too. No doubt attracted to the smell of my otherworldly artifacts. I don't know that for a fact, but I think it's possible. Alright, from here it should be no problem to go due south on that road to join this road. So, I don't know why auto drive didn't want to do it. This here country road should do just fine. I think this is a road. Shit, this may be crop. Ungrown crop. Uh-oh, yeah. Oh, there's trees here. Oh dear. Yeah, we're in the middle of a field. Oh, this is the road over here. Ah, there we go. Actually... Oh, we've got swamp over here, so there's the salt water we need for our Applied Science 5 crafts and stuff. We can just drive to there, should be no problem. Hell yeah. What do we have on the road? In front of the laboratory, is it? Yes, it is. Re-res zombie runner. I'm not gonna bring my hacking tools and stuff. I just need the ID cards, I think. So, oh, flashlight. Okay. Wait a minute. This isn't the laboratory. Where am I? This is a 2-story motel. Oh my goodness. The laboratory's back here. My bad. Who knows? There might be an underground connection between the laboratory and the motel. Maybe those damn scientists were experimenting on the prisoners and the people at the motel. Listen, man, I was a huge fan of the X-Files back in the day. I watched every single episode, and I owned the entire mythology anthology on DVD. Special set. There's no bottom to my paranoia. I'm curious where this Migo is. I guess he's up there. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna drive past you, Migo. We're not afraid to engage in hand-to-hand combat with Migos anymore. However, I have bigger fish to fry right now. We're gonna hop down in here and explore this other thing, because I don't feel like going into that other laboratory for a little while. I've had great fun, and we came out with awesome loots. But I need a change of pace. Alright, let's go see what there is to see. We've already opened that door. Okay. Made our way in here. This is one thing that kind of freaked me out. There's a gun over here. But somebody in the comments let me know that that is out of ammo. Otherwise, we would be hearing the rounds go off. But anyway, where we got stopped in this laboratory is that as we explored further in... Let's turn the flashlight on. Yeah, here it is. This section right here, we need a science ID card to get through. Uh-huh. Looky here. A railroad track. Now, by the way, that's not on any of the underground maps that we have so far opened. So, what's a railroad track doing down here? Does it connect to the prison, perhaps? Let's go see. Zombie security guard. No problem. We need to assign a letter to this backpack. Let's do that. Hit my inventory key, hiking backpack, reassign inventory letter. We'll make it D. There. Then when we want to drop our backpack, we just hit DD and we're done. What is that? So we've got giant wood lice, rock salt, limestone. I think the zombie security guard is busy right now. Yep, fighting the wood lice. We'll just let them play. Make sure I have my pistol with me. Yep, Ruger Red Hawk. We should reload that. We took off our 5-point suit, right? So we should be able to wear the Western holster and then apply the Western holster to put the Ruger Red Hawk inside. Like so. Yeah. That way we can pull out our Ruger Red Hawk on a moment's notice. Unfortunately, I dropped off my spare batteries, which was a mistake. I should have brought at least one spare battery with me in case this turns out to be a long trip. Let's double check where we're at. So the flashlight has a lot of battery still left in it, and we could pull the smartphone battery if we needed it. Unseen hunter. This is what I was worried about. These things are ridiculously vicious, if I remember correctly. What's our handgun skill? I think it's okay. Well, handgun skill is 1. We may be better off with melee on this. Let's drop the, drop D. There we go. Gorokawa, prepare to prove your mettle. Grab me. Alright, he jabbed our torso. Oh, look at him run, too. He's gonna flee and then come back, isn't he? I'll bet he disappears after a certain point, too. While he's fleeing, let's wield the Ruger Red Hawk. Yep. And he vanished, just like that. He'll be back, though. Yep, there he is. Okay. See what kind of aim we can get on him. He's visible. He may jump. Okay, he advanced. Current aim is not terrible. I like that current aim. That didn't hurt him very much. I'm gonna try another shot. Alright, he's bleeding and grabbing. Okay, he got us in the head. Alright, we got 2 good hits with that pistol, and yet he seems to be fine. Your vision grows blurry. Oh, that's because he hit us in the head so hard, I assume. Okay, those were some good hits. But the pistol's now empty. How's he doing? He's got heavy arterial bleeding. Okay, I think we got the better of it in that one. Let's wield the axe now. Store that in our holster. Okay, great. See if I have time. Okay, let me step out here. See if I have time to eat a tramadol real quick. He may come back for more. You hear a crunch. Okay, look. The unseen hunter. He's running for it. I can just see his blood trail over here. We might be okay. I'm gonna unwield the axe for a minute and see if we can staunch the bleeding. Wow, he got us good. Let's look at the bleeding amount here. It says 'tis but a scratch, so we should be able to stop the bleeding. Okay. Alright. We're okay. Let's reload the Ruger Red Hawk. Do we have the USP-45 on us? Yeah, we've also got that for a backup gun. However, it needs to be reloaded also, so let's unload one of these magazines. These are both FMJ, so I'm going to unload that one. And reload the one that's partially empty with the remaining +P rounds. Reload this one. We have another magazine. This one. You don't have any more 45s. Okay, so we've got 9 rounds of +P and 8 rounds of FMJ and 17 rounds of the 44 Magnum. I'm going to go ahead and press deeper in. Let's see what we've got here. Jumping spider. I think it's immediately hostile. Our friend the unseen hunter continues to flee north, bleeding profusely. I think that they can heal in the dark. However, I think that they can also bleed out if the bleeding continues. Uh-oh, see here? The blood trail stops right here. I don't see a corpse. It's a bad omen. How far have we made it? Quite a ways. Let's look at the overmap. Aha. So far we have followed the underground to underneath this farm. Wonder where it's going. The warehouse, perhaps? Okay, we've got a giant cellar spider and a warehouse spider. Aha! A warehouse spider. He's coming. He's coming. Let's read his description and see how bad he is. Hostile and can see my current location. This is a tangle of branching chitinous legs operating seemingly independently, somehow still managing to carry a cow-sized central body. A number of malformed twitching legs hang from the cephalothorax, but the head, and especially the mandibles, still seems to be in working order. It says fatally dangerous. Yeah, okay, fatally dangerous, folks. Let's turn the flashlight off. I'm gonna run backward a ways. Oh! Whew. Jumping spider got in our way. Not sure we're gonna make it down this road. I think I'd rather be crafting right now. I'm gonna go back to a walk. It's nasty down here. I'm gonna experimentally turn the flashlight back on. Okay, I don't see a warehouse spider. Oh, Applied Science 5 is looking real good about now. Let's go peek our head in the other laboratory. Oh, whoops. Sorry, jumping spider. Didn't mean to hit him. He scattered some sinew all over the place, and there's shards of chitin and torn insect organs. He exploded. He exploded when we killed him. Can I grab any of that stuff? No. It's just like... Wow, that's really weird. Never seen one explode like that. I just realized, like, we can go butcher that running zombie runner that we saw. And go ahead and make some mutagen or some purifier or something. Have a nice time. We don't have to die down here, eaten alive by a warehouse spider while Unseen Hunter is chewing our neck out. Yeah, let's get the heck out of here for a second. Whoosh! Oh. Feels good to be out. Yeah, alright, we never did go look in the area where the gunfire was coming from. Let's see, how did we get there? That was this way. Round the corner. I think it was down here. No, it was in this room over here, so I haven't quite gotten there yet. Minimal pain. Let's eat another something. Take at least a couple aspirins and a codeine. You don't see any monsters around, really. And where's the scientist that they keep telling us about? There he is. Also, a flying polyp. Oh dear. A half-polypus, utterly alien creature. It's wounded. Hostile. Fatally dangerous. How has it taken half its HP and damaged? Does this thing fly through walls? Because we saw this inside the, this chamber here, which is sealed. How did he get from there over here? He either teleports. Is he hostile to the scientist, I wonder? Something claws at the flying polyp. What do we got down here? There it is. Broken M249 Autonomous Crows 2. And there's small slimes down there. Okay, the polyp has disappeared. See what items are in here? Not much. The usual stuff. Radiation biomonitor. There's the polyp. I wonder if we can shoot it. He's got 3 HPs left, and I believe the slimes have been messing with him. Let's try shooting it. You know what's weird is I can't target him. There. Ah, he passed out of view. Alright, his pips turned yellow. You were attacked by the flying polyp. Stop aiming? Yes. Alright, I hit the flying polyp for 42 damage and 53 damage, but he was on me quick. He's got 2 HPs left. We can kill this thing. Of course, he probably regenerates. Let's run back. By the way, he just disappeared again. He basically teleports. Okay, he hasn't regenerated any health. He's only got 1 HP left. Alright, he's trying to flee. You shoot your Ruger Red Hawk. Bang! Good hit. You hit the flying polyp for 51 damage. The flying polyp melts away. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We killed ourselves a flying polyp today. Feeling pretty good about that. Let's reload the Ruger Red Hawk. How's our everything? Okay, we seem to be okay. The flying polyp didn't hurt us that badly. Nothing in there. Alright, here's the turret room. Any ammo for us? Probably not, because it ran out of ammo. Okay, there's some bleach there. I'll grab that. Small slime is dangerously close. Right. Items not. I mean, I don't think the slimes are going to aggro. So we've got antidepressants and chemical stuff down here. So why was there a crow's 2 here? We need to walk, get our stamina back. Okay, it was concealing a hallway that we have not explored. Yeah, I'm very curious why they would have a turret there, unless it's just random gen, which it might be. Because I'm not seeing anything special in this area yet. So, I mean, saltpeter, ether, sodium, good ingredients probably. Calcium, glycerol, so normal stuff. Generally normal stuff. I'm gonna say the Autonomous Crows 2 unit was guarding the scientist's sleeping quarters. Actually, we could have gotten around the autonomous unit. We didn't have to go through there, I don't think. Alright, so it is what it is. I have a look around here at what we've already explored, see if there's anything we missed. This is a mostly small, straightforward little laboratory. I thought there would have been an elevator. I was thinking there'd be an elevator on the other side of that security door that we opened, but instead it led to the railroad. Is this just a one-level laboratory? We've got a room here that we haven't looked into. We could go try to grab the artifacts out of the portal room. Oh, speaking of that, I've got the 5-point anchor I could put on also. Now. Advanced Physical Chemistry, Outdoor Survival Guide. I'll take both. Wait. There. Oh, okay. It's just a tough zombie destroying everything. Yeah, the clangs were so loud. It was. I was worried it was a really bad enemy. So. Got a slime room here. Liquid ammonia and a whole bunch of crafting ingredients. The usual. Oh, and a crack. Yep, a crack. Because otherworldly beings continue to pour out of the portal room down there, I assume. And I don't think they necessarily respect the three-dimensional space of mere walls. Yes, speaking of that, we have an amoebic mold. A formless slime mold the size of a cow. Crusty bits of cytoplasm fall away as it oozes across the ground. Is lightly injured and much slower. Sorry, let's look again. It says mildly dangerous. I would like to say that I killed an amoebic mold this episode, so we're going to give that a try. Wait, is it not hostile? Oh, it's ignoring me. Okay, never mind. Hang on a second. Let me open the door for you there, mold. I think he wants to get in the other room. Not necessarily. Oh dear. What's this? A blank body. This is some form of unnatural changeling creature. Its appearance is a bland mockery of the human form. Featureless and pale, its repugnant countenance is all the more unsettling due to its lack of eyes and distinguishing features, except for a perfectly round mouth. Naked and trembling, it almost seems pitiful but for the way that its unearthly presence makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up in nameless horror. Yeah, we're coming to the rear portion of the portal room, it seems. Yes. Stand and fight, Kanji Gurakawa. Alright, I hit the amoebic mold. It says you're covered in thick goo. He has heavy arterial bleeding and is still ignoring me. Is it chasing me? There it goes. Hey, it dropped a sample. A slime sample. Alright, let's get our stamina back. And we have a status effect now because of the goo. Doesn't say that we do. What's our speed? No, we're good. I want to know what's in this room. Okay, it's just slimes. Slime samples. I wonder if we can make slime mutagen out of the slime samples. Alright, shall we take out the blank body? There's nothing notable in this room here. I want to... Is he hostile? He's ignoring me. There's definitely stuff still in the portal room. I guess we'll leave the blank body alone. Let's close everything up here. Also, can we take down this turret? You need a soldering iron to take down the autonomous crows too. Okay, that could be an interesting project. Alright, and we came out right next to the elevator. Ah, good trip, good trip. Let's head back to the laboratory level. We need more salt water. Now, we are right next to some swampy areas here. So let's go drive to one of those. Wait, do we need to butcher the... Oh, the running zombie was elsewhere. Never mind. I'm gonna drive down here where we have access to salt water, and we'll pick up our next level of... Uh-oh! You know, I make plans, Cataclysm changes them. Zombie brute spotted. These guys, by the way, can pick up and throw your vehicle. Maybe not this vehicle. It's a very large vehicle. But theoretically, yeah. They can pick up and throw your vehicle. They can throw your vehicle at you. So, something to bear in mind. Okay, that's deep water. Wait, is it salt? Yeah, that's salt water. Okay. I don't know if I drove far enough away from that other zombie. Actually, just to be on the safe side, let's drive all the way down to about right there. Because we're just a few crafts away from the next level of that skill. And I wanted to try to get it up a little bit more each episode. Okay, here we go. This is good. Now, what I did last time was I just sort of turned around like this and backed up to the saltwater pool. I'm not sure it's entirely necessary. Yes, my driving skills are not good. Oh! There, perfect. Stop driving. Now if I open my crafting menu and I look for like bleach or something. Salt water, have infinite. Okay, we just need to reload the UPS. There's two UPSs. Both. Okay, we've got a heavy battery with 2,500 charges. We'll use that one. Time to craft... Wait, we can't craft mutagen because I didn't grab tainted tallow or chunks of tainted meat. Okay, that's fine. Craft, filter, proficiency, applied science, medical sample. I'm gonna go ahead and make the medical sample. I think that will, yeah, raise our healthcare and applied science. We can use heroin, codeine, or tramadol. We'll use the tramadol. We can use antidepressants or pink tabs. We'll use the pink tabs. We can use multivitamins or potassium iodide. You don't have any more pink tabs. Let's try that again. Yeah, but it should let you, it's not going to let me substitute ingredients, is it? Damn. Alright, drop it over there and we'll craft another one. Let's do it like this. Tramadols and pink tabs are missing. What do you want to substitute? Let's use... Oh god, that'll use 20 codeine. Just use the 5 heroin. The rest of the potassium iodide. Water strider spotted. Ignore. You lost the antidepressants and the potassium iodides. Yeah, this is a tough craft, isn't it? We're going through, we're just destroying all of our pill collection is going downhill fast. Okay, well, we'll have to consider what to do in the next episode. I'm open to advice. Thank you for joining me for this one. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. We'll see you next time. In the meantime, I'll see you in the comments. Take care.